Hey y'all, it's Andrea from Andrea's Fix TV. I'm outside. I'm actually at Lowe's in the garden center. So I'm just outside looking at their different fruit trees. But listen, I have a very important message that I want to share with you all. Seeds, 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 seeds. Make sure you are getting your seeds. If you grow your own garden, those of us who, we grow some of our own foods, we want to make sure that we get our seeds not only for the upcoming fall planting season, which in my area is, going on right now, but you want to get seeds for the next planting season and, maybe the next planting season after that. But I've been reading reports that, there is a seed shortage, an anticipated seed shortage coming next year. Some of these suppliers, some of the vendors, these seed companies, I have reports that they have been notifying other companies that they work with that, seeds, may be in short supply. So I just want to share that with you so you can make plans and adjustments. And, even if you're growing your own crops at home, make sure you're saving those seeds of, the fruits and vegetables that are producing. So, I know it's a lot going on. It seems like, every day something else is occurring. And, it's one thing to just, live life and, you're providing for your family, taking care of your family. But then at the same time, trying to avoid getting all of these different, illnesses and diseases, some that are just mysteriously reappearing. Did you all see, and I'm going to talk about this, but did you all see where now in New York City, they have detected polio in the wastewater? Where is that coming from? What's going on with that? So I have a lot of questions about that, but I'll save that for another video. But I wanted to tell you all, make sure that you're getting your seeds, because these companies are, already talking to the other companies that they work with, vendors, suppliers, and they're saying, they anticipate seed shortages coming sometime in the next year. And I share with you all, in my area, some of the stores where I've gone and I've gotten seeds before. I went, just to check it, and there weren't any there. And I asked, well, what happened? And one of the young men told me, people weren't buying them, so they had to send them back. Some reports online say that some of the stores threw the seeds away, but I'm not sure. But what I'm telling you is seeds. I'm going to keep saying this: seeds, seeds, seeds. Make sure you are getting your seeds, whether you buy organic or, non-organic. You all know I shared with you, I get the organic, non-GMO, non-genetically modified. So that's what I would suggest. But, you have to do what you feel is best for you and your family, according to, you and your budget or whatever. But seeds, make sure you get your seeds. There may come a time where a lot of foods, the harvest is coming in, and there may be certain foods that are not available, whether it's now or in the future. And if it's not available in the stores, you may just have to grow your own at home. That way you can have what you want, what you need. But even over here, I'm actually in the soil area now, and I just want to show you all how people have been buying some of the soil. So let me just you can see some of the areas are low, or need to be restocked. There's an area down there. I'm going to show you all another area here. While I'm working at home, again, say thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you all. Check this out right here, y'all. Some empty spaces up there. And they normally keep this entire area. They normally keep this entire area well stocked. So I don't know if it looks like people are buying. This is an area for tree and shrub soil. I just want to show you all how people are, people are buying and people are getting prepared. And I normally see, I wasn't going to buy anything in this area. I just happened to walk over here, but normally they have an area for the black cow, the fertilizer, but I don't even see that anywhere in the yellow bag. So I don't know if they're out of that or they just haven't stocked up. All right, here's some fruit tree. Blackberry, fig, different varieties. Look at the price, y'all. $1 fig trees, $12.98. I don't know if that's a good price or not. You all can let me know. Grape trees. But please make sure you're getting your seeds. With everything that's going on, I'm also seeing reports where, police officers across the nation, hospital workers, nurses, maybe even some doctors are, leaving their field of work. And I know from experience that, and I know someone who, they had a situation where they got into a car accident, minor accident. No one was injured or anything like that. But of course, in that case, the proper procedures are to, contact the police and have them come out and do a police report for insurance purposes, right? Well, I know someone that that situation actually happened to. I said from experience, not from experience, but from me knowing someone. And do you know the police did not come out? The police didn't come out. So they told them, we'll have someone there as soon as we can. But they did not come out. So they called back after, going on an hour, maybe 2 hours. And do you know that they were told that they could do the report the next day? So what I'm saying is, a lot of places are they're being overworked. They're having to cover all kind of situations. And, you could just look at the news and see how things are going on in different areas. Rising crime and, all kind of things. But what I'm saying is, you may have to get what you need to protect your family, first of all. But then also, you may have to be your own doctor. You may have a situation where you or someone or someone in your neighborhood, you may have to render aid to them. So you may have to, there may come a time, and I hope it doesn't, that we can't rely on, medical professionals to help us because they're so tied up, dealing with more traumatic, life threatening situations to where your situation may be very minor and they can't get to you right away. So what I'm saying is, even in getting your seeds, you may want to think about, okay, what seeds are good for and beneficial for health? Do they help with different ailments, things like that? So let me show you all this. This was in the seed section, and this was an organic garden, herbal tea garden. It comes with I'll show you all in just a moment. But you can get looks like chamomile, peppermint, lemon balm, and rosemary. Okay, you might have to make you some tea at home. Treat your ailment, or whether it's a headache, stomach ache. You may not be able to, be seen right away in the hospital. So that's what I want you all to think about, all these different things. And you know how based on the times we're living in, we may have to, make some alternate adjustments. So just something to think about. I can't tell you what to do, but, I'm just giving suggestions based off of what I'm seeing, what people I know have gone through, and, what they have experienced. So something to keep in mind. All right, y'all. Now, I'm also noticing that at these stores, of course, they have, so you may be able to find some plants that you like. These look like, they just need some tender love and care to bring them back to life. Definitely look like they need some water, right? But look at that, y'all. If people aren't buying them, then the stores have to mark them down and put them on clearance. And they have 6 carts of plants that they have marked down. Most of them, like flowery plants. I don't really see any like fruits or vegetables, but there are some places that they've had to mark down the vegetable plants. But you all let me know what you're seeing in your area. I do enjoy reading your comments, your emails, letting me know what's going on in your area, what things are looking like. And going back to seeds, I have a lot of seeds myself, right? But I picked up some things that I already have, and just to have for the future. So if you look at my